Now, my name is Mr. Evans. I'll be your form tutor for however long your stay with us at this university will be. I have your individual timetables based on the subjects you put down when you applied for this place. Now, who wants to volunteer to hand them out and give themselves a chance to learn their fellow students' names?
May I volunteer, sir?
Why, of course, young lady. What is your name?
It's Alegra, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Danielle Stevens. Jake Winsler. Cameron Allen. Rachel Terry.
Alegra, I'd like to thank you for doing that. Now, everybody knows what subjects they'll be doing. Let me fix the confusion on the number system. It's simple. 0 is this floor, 1 is the floor above, 2 is the top floor.
Seems easy to me. I soon have a lot of time in the chemistry labs.
Knowing such a geek you are, I thought you'd be pleased.
Of course I am. I just forgot about going for a BTEC in chemistry.
Are you doing physics?
Yes, but no way am I doing biology. My Catholic morals do not approve of me dissecting a poor defenseless creature for research purposes. You understand, don't you, Daisy?
Yes. What about mathematics and English? Aren't we going for diplomas in these subjects?
Yes, and with history that gives me 6 core subjects. Now all I'm missing is extracurricular.
I thought you were going for performing arts.
I did consider it, depending on what the winter play is going to be.
It makes sense to see what the play is first.
I'm hoping it's Twilight, but I ain't playing a vampire.
I should hope not. Fighting people is wrong.
I think fairy tales could suit me down to a T.
Always the princess, never the hero.
I'm too pretty for battle.
And that must make me the tough one in our friendship.
Not necessarily, but I will also take up that sports and cheerleading sounds perfect. Every squad should have a brainiac, and this year I want it to be me. We'll be taking English all together and also have study time which we could spend together.
All I do is distract you when we revise together.
We could find a way to help you study, and I may be able to concentrate with you around. It can't be that hard to do.
I apologize that I didn't take English language. It's too complicated.
You're doing history instead? I wanted to, but it wasn't in my most important 6 subjects that will affect my life career.
I see no religion on your timetable.
It's due to the fact that I feel they'll ridicule Catholicism, so I'm not taking it. It's okay for you because you're a Christian. Now we got our timetables. How's vacation to Panama?
It was ever such a big place. The buildings were tall, and it's like New York but with more poorer areas. Flash floods. I'm grateful I didn't go in monsoon season. I think you'd have liked it there.
My knowledge of Spanish would have been useful.
That's where I failed. I had to speak English, but I mainly went for the culture and not to speak the language. And everyone has their difference.
The culture would have been the turning point for me.
Then you'd have loved it there.
Of course, but I worried that was near to the start of the new year, hence scuppering your chances of making it here, and you didn't find out until yesterday.
We went later than planned because well, it took me ages to plan, but I still felt I'd be safer going late August into early September.
At least you're here now.
It's good to be back.
Of course it is. A vacation is always worthy when you work hard, even though you didn't knock it down as much as I did.
You went before me. Wasn't it to California and earlier in the summer?
Yes, I only went to get some cooler weather. I live on a ranch in the desert. LA is far more acclimatized.
I can't remember when you last went abroad.
I always go in the winter, most often after Christmas. I always need to stop and find time to catch my breath. Daisy, don't be shy. Go and talk to that boy on your left-hand side.
I suppose anything is worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Morgan Duffey. I'm 15 years old, I'm 5'2", and I'm rooting for the role of Alegra Cruz.